What's up, guys? Just Alpha here because we're fucking alpha men. Okay, so this video is just like the title says. Why should a woman be faithful to you? Like, seriously. Like, I don't know why guys get so mad at their girl whenever they get cheated on. I've done the same thing, but I'm a little bit under the weather, so if I sound kind of choppy, then yeah, I'm just letting you know now. I honestly don't give a fuck. I'm just letting you know that I'm sick. So, um, like I was saying, when it comes down to this situation, I just want to open guys' eyes a little bit more. So we're gonna cut to the intro real quick.
Freaky little bitch and she going insane. Why the fuck she playing game? Yeah, baby, I'm not the same. She don't know that I'm on game. Go get the sticks and I'ma give it my all. I'ma let her.
So, what it really comes down to is the uncertainty that you give a woman. Now, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like, you don't have to fucking, like, if you're married or you have a girlfriend or something like that you live with. I'm not saying that you should just go out and cheat on her and do all this extra stuff, because that's just gonna lead to a headache for you. Really, she has to believe that you're the catch, right? Like, you might leave her at any second. That's why when you see all these, like, just imagine in high school, right? In high school, there was always that one hot ass chick, and then she was dating some dude that was popular as fuck, right? You, unless you were that guy, you would be like, damn, how the fuck does he get her? Because in high school, we don't have anything else except for who we actually like, who we portray ourselves to be. So, let's just fast forward, blah, 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 a couple months later. He ends up cheating with this other chick that also goes to the school. And then this big thing. It can either end up being a fight or whatever. So, everybody knows about it. And you know how much in high school relationships mean to people, right? But a lot of the times, those same girls still go back. And it's like that even if a girl's not fucking in high school anymore. She would have a boyfriend that would cheat on her, and then for some reason they work it out and they get back together. The reason for that is because of the uncertainty that was given to her. Because a woman is going to look directly at themselves in terms of, damn, what did I do? What am I doing? That's also why, like, whenever you break up with a chick and then she sees that you're with a hotter chick, she's gonna fucking come around like, oh, hey, I miss you, I've been thinking about you, and stuff like that. But the funny thing is, like, that bad boy persona that people look at, that they think that girls like, is just a guy that's not gonna kiss their ass. You don't have to be a dick, you don't have to be a fucking asshole in order to get girls. Or to keep your woman faithful. You just don't have to kiss ass. Do not kiss a woman's ass, bro. They say happy wife, happy life, but like, she'll be happy chasing some fucking validation. And it just goes back to the whole point of, like, motherfuckers be sitting here getting so upset when their girl cheats. But, and I've done this too, we really just need to look at what the fuck did we do. If a girl cheats, bro, there could be two causes. One, she's for the streets, and you didn't give a fuck because you were just trying to worry about that ass, and then all of a sudden the pussy was getting up to the point where you got fucking wrapped in that shit, and you're taking her fucking shit. Or 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 she was in her masculine for an extended period of time. Like, just think about whenever you're going through a real drought with your girlfriend or your wife, for instance, and you're just like, damn, I haven't got my dick sucked in a minute. I haven't had sex in a minute. And then when you try to flirt with her, like your wife or girlfriend, and then after that she's just like, oh, get away from me, or she's not really trying to press upon you. The reason because of that is because you have them in their masculine frame. For some reason in their mind, they feel like they have a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. Like a girl could just be like upset about bills or some shit. Like, that's what I'm seeing with a lot of relationships. It's 52% of our country literally fucking breaks up. The marriages in our country, they break up because of financial reasons. If a girl is not having sex, if a guy is not having sex, he is going to be upset. It's just the testosterone that's inside of us. It's just how it is. Like, sometimes, like, the need just needs to be released. It's the same way with a woman, but in terms of her emotions. Her emotions, they need to be released at some point. That's why girls have, like, girlfriends that they go out with. They go hang out with their family members and stuff like that. It's because they need that emotional release. And it would be better for you to be working on your purpose and your girl is wondering when the fuck is she going to see you at all, because you're trying, like, you basically see her like one to a couple times a week because you're so busy, versus you literally just going out and just purposely just saying fuck the relationship. Because at that point you might as well just be by yourself. Like, why are you going to sit here and waste your own time when you can have 2-3 girls, or you can have 4 girls, a rotation, girls that know about each other, but they're fine because they just want to be around you. I've been a beta male before, and you know, I'm still kind of getting out of the purple pill era. I really don't know. I'm just trying to be more comfortable with myself. And I wasn't ready to keep a female inside of her feminine. I didn't understand how much of a boundary that I should just have with the people that I have around me. Some motherfuckers literally just sit here and they just chase pussy to the point where they're banging their head on the wall about some bitch that could be fucking like 3-4 other dudes. Look, this all just pieces back together of why the fuck should she be faithful to you? You don't own any pussy. Even if you're married, you don't own shit. Because she actually has the power if you get married. You start dating your girl and you see that things start to change as the dating starts to happen. A lot of females that I'm finding are just, it's not like they're fake, but you don't know their level of crazy until, like, having a couple conversations with a chick. Typically, I can figure out what this female's gonna be like before I smash. And the way that I do that is just being myself. And just knowing that I'm the motherfucking prize. And once I know that I was the fucking prize, I have girls that's coming around me and they're trying to stay around me, and I don't give a fuck. I literally do not give a fuck. And that keeps these women uncertain. I don't know. I don't know, man. Even when I approach females, bro, just how they act overall is just different. And then seeing how things progress more when I'm staying in my masculine is just making me just exuberate past my beta male stage. And it's also making me wonder about like female nature, because it's like, dude, a lot of girls that I have fucked always had a boyfriend or something like that. And I used to take pride in fucking snatching some niggas' bitch. But at the end of the day, why am I like, where's your mind state at? I'll try to date a girl that I just got from another nigga, acting like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of you. Bitch, you ain't shit. It comes down to me just focusing on fucking not worrying about that shit. But the reason that women like that in general is just because a woman wants a leader. You know, a person that's so sure of themselves that he can put her in check if need be. I'm not worried about losing out on the ass, because it's like, damn, I know that you want to fuck me anyway, so we're gonna get past the shit. But if you're sitting there like, oh baby, I'm sorry, let me give you a foot massage and all that shit, that dries the pussy up, bro. It dries it up. And honestly, I know that you got to a point in your life where you're just like, damn, I'm doing all this shit and I'm still not getting no ass. Yeah, because she doesn't have to give it to you. That's their prize. Like, that's what females know is their prize. They know that guys want that shit. A lot of guys would simp over that shit. But it's being a difference maker when you're not so worried about that you could be like, dude, I'm fine if this is not even going to work out. Because I know I'm going to be straight. I know I'm going to get my nut. I know I'm going to be able to talk to somebody else. So just don't adapt to a female. And even if she's your wife, you should have your shit together to the point where you can provide a life for her, so she's constantly adapting to you. I've paid attention to Greg Cardone, bro, and he got his wife doing seminars and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure they talked about it, and I'm pretty sure there was some insecurities before she got into that shit. But the fact that she's doing that shit, that's some boss ass shit. And the fact that his fucking foundation for his business was so fucking strong that he was spreading that out into letting his wife and his friends thrive. That's what it comes down to. That's a man. A person that is so good and so confident in making sure that he could pay for his bills and all this shit, that he got other people paying for their bills from him. But I bet you he's not kissing ass. There was an interview where he was saying that he just wants a woman that can let him be able to work. We're all here for a bigger mission than what we actually think, for whatever selfish reason that we want to do this shit for. His wife was literally so gracious that he was just fucking focused on his purpose, that his purpose spread out to her. Look, bro, this all just circles around back into purpose. Why should a woman be faithful to you? What is she getting out of the deal? What do you want from the deal? If you're on your purpose and you don't kiss ass, you can really experience, if you just let go of expectations of the situation, then you can appreciate more of what's happening. Because if you're kissing ass, your girl's going to lose respect for you. Because you're acting like a bitch, and she wants you to check her more whenever she's bitching like that. Y'all may fight, But you push past through that shit. Or it's not gonna work. Just walk away. Whatever. Fuck it. Because if you're not checking your girl, she's finding somebody else that's gonna be checking her. No girl wants the same boring ass routine that you think that she fucking loves. Like, fuck out of here, bro. And that's why she'll cheat. Look, we're gonna have more videos on female nature.
With that, like a mid-flourish, I feeling like I'm Curry. No need for worry. No. Get the pack up in a hurry. Ready to start my journey. Ready to start my motherfucking. See these niggas lurking. Get tight like a virgin. And I'm chilling in the virgin.